Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Today, let's do something crazy because I've got this floating lever. Of course, it is not really floating, but the point is that we can create something like this in survival vanilla Minecraft. And we can do this thanks to this machine. And yay. Uh, right now, I'm in the snapshot 14W6B, and I'm here just because they kind of improved all the things that you can do with this kind of stuff. So I will show you some crazy stuff, but first of all, let's flip this lever and let's see what it does. So, okay, prepared? Yay! So, some repeaters are appearing on our screen, and here we go. Falling sand, and it is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, that was it, but I've got more things I want to show you, so let's go and let's see what else you can do with this contraption. So, what do you think about survival-friendly jetpack? I'm not even kidding. By pressing this button, it should start transporting us in this direction, and it is also quite dangerous, so that is why I have all these potions in my inventory, because it will drain our health, so I can fill it back, and it's like the fuel for the jetpack. And also I've got really good gear, and also from the beacons I've got some jump boost, regeneration and resistance. So but still, it is really tough, and this guy will probably kill me, but I will at least attempt to survive it and do the best score I can. So the plan is, or the goal is to move at least like 1,000 blocks. That would be really awesome because this guy he has a sword in his hand and there is a knockback on it, so he is dealing a lot of damage. So we will see. I said a lot of so. Indeed. So, let's press the button and let's see what it does. And I'm a little bit scared. Ah, oh, yay, we are doing it. We are going. Oh, weakness, bang. And yay, we are quite fast and we should block with our diamond sword of something. F5, so we can see what is going on. F5, oh. We are moving! Drink the potion! And new potions, and drink it. And drink this one. And also this one! And I'm not able to keep up, really. Ah, this is horrible, horrible, horrible. And more health potion, but we are at 1,000, so theoretically I should be considering stopping this experiment before I die, because that will kill us and we won't be able to land. So yeah, I will probably just wait for the helmet and then I will shoot from the bow. Let's do F5 again, and yes, uh, health, and yay, I killed the zombie, and now I am slowly descending where I am. Yay. You can see these coordinations here. Let's put the helmet on and let's exchange the gear, so when I fall down I won't be in a dead bad shape, but yay. That was quite fun. Ooh. And I am still alive, and look at it! It is 1,700 meters away, or I was. Yay. Ooh, I need. Shoot! From the arrow. Bow. Shoot! Shoot! And I. Ooh. I'm alive! Yay! And oh, world is generating around me, but I should be okay, and yes, indeed, I am. Whew. And yay. We did it! We successfully were able to use a jetpack in survival mode, and you can even do it in survival, all the things. So yay, I will show you how to do that. Oh, this is interesting, chunk error, and yay. I don't think this bird is prepared for me at this position. Oh, wow, look at that. That is some serious chunk errors here. That are some serious chunk errors. And yay. So let's go back and let's see how did I did it, or let's see the stuff, the machinery. Yay, let's go back. And I'm back, and this is actually a few days later, but I'm here and I just need to explain you how all this works. Oh, great. I was joking with Ultimate Redstone in the comments that it would be nice to just show you the first part of the video and then be like, okay, that's it, guys. Bye bye. But I guess I cannot do that, can I? So I will, of course, show you all the trickery that is behind this. And the main trick is in the ghost mode. So what is exactly ghost mode? I would define it as a state in which the player position, your position, is desynchronized between the server side and the client side. So on my client side, as you can see, for my client side, I'm right here. This is my client side, so of course I am here. But for the server side, I'm not necessarily at this position. You can see me right here, but I don't need to be here for the server. So for example, for the server side, I can be standing on that iron block down there. And the question is, where am I? And for that, you just need to toss some items on the ground, and you can see they are not really reappearing in front of me as you would probably thought they will, but you can see them down below. So I am indeed right here. My position is like somewhere right here, my server position. And yay, so I am in the ghost mode right now because my position is desynchronized, and because of that I can do a lot of crazy stuff. For example, I can break some blocks, and you can see these repeaters are not popping out, popping off, because I'm not really destroying these blocks, and I can do the same thing right here. For example, you would expect this sand should collapse right now, but it is not doing it, and it's not doing it because I'm not really destroying these blocks. They are still here for the server side, but not for my client. The client side just destroyed them and was like, the client is like, okay, I'm destroying this block, and the server is like, oh, you are destroying this block? You cannot do that because you are too far away. It is like 50 blocks from your position, so you cannot destroy this block. So I am not doing it, and the client is like, whatever, I already destroyed it, so it's not there. And that's the desynchronization, and when you just unload these chunks, of course, these blocks are still here, or when you just, I can just update it with another block, and it will reappear. So it is still here, it's just a cosmetical thing that they are being destroyed. They are not really. So that is the trick, how you can hide stuff, and all the redstone, and after it gets updated, for example, this redstone line, it will reappear because it is still here, and you cannot even interact with things around you because you are not here. You are there in that cell, So let's go back to that cell. I have two options now. When I press Shift key, because I am in the boat, I should probably mention that because that's how it works. I'm in the boat sitting at that position I show you. So when I press Shift key, I will just be ejected right there. So I will appear in that cell. But when I shoot, I can shoot from a bow, and that will teleport me to this location, to my client side, because I don't know, why, but it is a game mechanic. In this snapshot, it is not working in the 1.7.4 version of the game, but it is working here, and it's great because you can just teleport yourself around. You know, you can go around and then shoot from a bow, and you get to that position. But right now I want to go back, so let's press the Shift key in 3, 2, 1, go. And I am here, and as you can see, the boat is still there. Like the glitchiness you can see, it is because my client is trying to go down with my uh, player, you know, and the server is like, no, no, you cannot do that. There is a boat in your way. So I can reset this thing, and that should destroy the boat. And bam! Indeed, the boat just dropped down here. And kaboom! Yes, I'm using TNT, but of course you don't need to do that. Now let's talk why we are using these boats. The boat mechanic is really interesting because it is not it is like the server side and the client side, both of them are calculating the position independently of the boat. You know, when you are in the boat and you are sailing around, your position gets calculated on the server and on the client separately, and those two sides are not communicating about your position actually. So you know, you can, when the server is not lagging, you know, when it is going in normal speed, the one tick equals for the client side, the one tick equals one tick on the server side. But when we lag out the server, that kind of change. So I've got this time dilation generator right here, so I can open this gate now. Now it is working. This is my we can demonstrate it, for example, with these pork chops. You can see they will just reappear after, you know, I can toss a lot of them at once because I'm lagging, so I request a lot of throws. You know, I'm tossing one here, one here, one here, and after uh, the server side is calculate, you know, the path gets calculated, and after that tick, you know, game tick, it just tosses all these items that were requested to be tossed. But right now I want to go inside this boat and go around, and I can just move normally for the client side, but for the server I'm not really moving, you know. I'm still there because I am actually, or I'm not really, I am a little bit moving, but of course the server is lagging so much that my position is almost not changing, and that is what you can sometimes see on servers, because normally server is lagging a lot because there is a lot of players, you know. It's normal when the server is lagging, and so this boat mechanic is kind of weird from this perspective, because it should it shouldn't like count your position just on you know, separately. It should really do that somehow. I don't know. But they should probably just leave it for the client side, so you can just sail around you, and the server should probably grab your position. But let's go down with this boat, and as you can see, I am destroying all the blocks that are under my boat, so I can go down and down deeper. But I'm not really destroying these blocks because I'm not here, and these blocks just reappear if I update them. Because yeah, as I said, I'm not here with this boat. So let's go down, and the problem is I'm in the ghost mode, but I have this boat, so I need to get rid of it somehow. And of course, that's a problem because how to get rid of a boat when you are not actually here, you know? You can have TNT blow up be right inside, you know, with the ghost mode, but you won't get any damage, or it won't hurt you because you are not actually there. And you can also go inside the fire, inside lava, and all that kind of stuff, you know. on top of the cacti and stuff like that, but this boat is indestructible pretty much. But there is one way how you can get rid of it, and that is a void. When a boat gets into the void, it gets destroyed. So let's go down into the void, and we could maybe see our uh, ah, you couldn't see. Oh, I am dropping down. Yeah, right now I got rid of the boat and I can finally move around. And as you can see, not you cannot see it still, but after a few seconds my character should reappear because I'm going up and maybe, huh, that's weird. Let's go up. Yes, now you can see I don't have the boat. So that's one way how you can get rid of it. And of course, this you can do this just in the not survival, the other thing. What is it? Creative. You can do this in creative really easily. You just need to dig a hole into the bedrock and drop down and fly away. And now I can do a lot of stuff, and I'm already in the ghost mode. Oh, did I place those? No, I didn't. Now my position is somewhere here, so I might be able to place block here. No, I'm not. Maybe here. Where am I? Maybe here. No, I will be probably somewhere like around here, I would guess. Maybe not. Ah, I don't know. I can try to toss some items again, but there's water, so I won't be able to see them probably. No, I'm not able to see them. But just you should trust me that yay, I am here. I can see these pork chops again. So hooray! I can place blocks around here because this is my position, and you can place blocks around your position in kind of some range. I don't know what is the range exactly, but let's test it right here. We can do that, and yay, this is your range. So you can place blocks around you pretty far away, This is like, uh, I am probably here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 meters around you. You can place blocks, and that's great, but you cannot interact with other stuff. For example, I cannot close this gate because I'm not here, and the funny thing is I can destroy this. I can totally destroy this, and I'm not actually destroying it. So that is the thing that is pretty funny and interesting, and you can test a lot of things with this, because now you can see stuff better when you destroy these blocks. You can see that, for example, these guys are next to this villager, and of course there is between them there are some blocks, and you can go just right in here and see something. I don't know, but it is interesting. And now we can go down here, but now we could use the bow mechanic. So I want to teleport right here. So I just need to shoot from the boat. I am in the bow, and that should do the trick. So now I should be able to close this door, and yay! Indeed, I am here already. Yes. You can see I could change this block, so that means I am here, and that also means I no longer I am able to go down because the server is correcting my position, as you can see the glitchiness. But when I open this gate again, I can go there for a split second because the server needs to realize that I am trying to go through some blocks, and it is like, no, no, you cannot go through blocks, and your position gets corrected after that. Oh, I am glitched inside. Oh yes, let's close this. And now again I cannot even go there. I am trying, but I cannot because it is quickly um, um, fixing my position because I cannot go through blocks. And yay, that's it. So how to do this in survival friendly, somehow it's not really friendly, but you can do it in survival mode. Let's say it like that. So let's go to game mode 0, And now we could use this of course we need to use this machine. So how it works, um, I have even jump boost here, so that's nice. This time dilation generator, there is um, we should probably go down here so you can see it. This is generating a pulse, you know, from here it gets to this side, and then this creates a one pulse, and so for 2 ticks it opens this gate when there is a redstone signal from up here, and the signal is there just exactly when you are dropping the boat down. So we have a boat right here. Let's place it. It's kind of hard in this snapshot to do that. You kind of need to jump. Yes, I've got a boat here. Now, when we flip this lever, it will, like this boat, you know, it will fall down. And when it is falling, the time dilation generator gets this pulse. For 2 ticks, the gate is opened, and then you can just fall down, you know, for your client side. But for the server, you are not really falling down, you know. And after those 2 ticks, it just extends this block. There is a double extender right here, and it pushes this block to the under the boat. So you will just be captured and or catched, and the boat is in that cell, but that is thanks to this time dilation generator. And now I can go around. I'm not really here again, so we can, for example, break some lily pads, and now I should be able somehow to replace if I can see the hitbox of it. Oh, I cannot for some reason. But you can see that this I cannot place this iron block, so that means I'm not really here, you know. So let's go to the horizon, and then that is the trick that we will use, because those chunks are not loading. So we can go there and we can drop into the void. And we don't really want to go further down. We just need to go a little bit so the boat breaks, and then we somehow need to get back. And for that you will need to know some things, but first of all let's see my coordinates. Right now you can see the x coordinate is 206, so that is important for me because I will need to remember that, because when I am in these loaded chunks I am falling really quickly down, you know. But when I am in unloaded chunks, there is kind of game mechanic that is just probably preventing players from falling through not loaded chunks. You know, that kind of can happen when the player gets in an unloaded chunk, so he won't just fall through it. You know, that would be bad. So here you are not really falling down as quickly as you would in loaded chunks, and that is what we are using here, because after a while you actually not dropping at all when you are get rid of the boat. So it is like 66, yes. Now you can see I'm no longer dropping down, or you cannot see almost anything, but if you can see at least these coordinates right here, I don't know what is the quality of the video, but it is saying minus 66, and that means we just got rid of the boat, you know. The boat is no longer attached to my feet, but I am in the void, and that's not really good because I'm in the ghost mode in the void, but how to get back up? That is the problem, you know. So let's go a little bit now. We need to uh, look at this coordinate, because it is pretty important to not go into loaded chunks, because then you would fall down like a potato, you know. You need to be still in these numbers, so you won't go in loaded chunks. That would be really bad. But when we are in these unloaded chunks, we are not falling at all, you know. Our position is the same, and we can use this because I've kind of installed to that contraption there is a butt switch, and when we place a water right here, we are not really placing the water here, but we are placing it next to that butt switch, and this butt switch turns it can turn on an arrow dispenser, and right now we should see some arrows. Yes, indeed, uh, an arrow just hit me, and these arrows from time to time, it's not really um, exactly precise, but from time to time it just hits me, the player, and I'm not here, I'm still in the cell, so the arrows are of course hitting me in the cell, in that contraption, and thanks to that my altitude is rising. As you can see, I'm going up and that's what we need, to get up. And of course this process is a little bit tricky. You need to it is trying to push me to those loaded chunks, but if you get there you will fall down into the void, like 1,000 blocks, and you don't want that, so be careful about that. And now I will probably be right back, because this would be a really boring video. You cannot see anything probably, so I'll be right back, guys, when I am up. And I'm almost up here, guys, so welcome back. We should see the bedrock after a few seconds. Let's get a little bit closer, but not too close. Maybe we could even try to go into the... uh, oh, I cannot go down now, but just trust me, if you would go under these bedrock blocks, you would just fall down like a potato. But we are at the what is it at the edge of the map, and these chunks are loaded, so we can see of course all these blocks, and you could kind of cheat right here and see, for example, diamonds, but we are not here to cheat. We are here to find oh, this is lucky, to find these ladders, and of course you kind of need to have a hole in the bedrock, but this is also survival friendly, because there is at least 3 methods how you can create a hole in the bedrock right now, but there might be even a fourth one. I'm not really sure about that, but this is also survival friendly. So of course I didn't cheat, or I mean, I I a little bit cheated, and I've created this hole in the creative mode, but you can do this in survival. And right now you can see I've got water right here, so you just need to, when you are in this void, you just need to get to this water, and then I would drop down, but because I am pressing the space bar, I can go up, and now there are ladders and you can go up and it is already survival friendly, and I'm like oh, all these arrows are inside my body. It is a little bit masochistic method to get up from the void, but it is I was able to get out of the void in survival mode, and that is pretty nice achievement. Like, I don't know how many guys did it before me, but I don't think a lot of people were able to do that. But now I just need to get back, and you can see those arrows are still hitting me, so I can actually turn it off. Just grab the water source, and it should be somewhere here, I bet. It's probably not right here, so let's... now I have a water. Or do I? Oh, did I screw things up? I don't know. No, where is the water? I hope I didn't place the water inside the cell. That would be bad. And I think I did. Oh, so I'm not really sure what will happen right now. Can I grab it? Because my boat might break. Yeah, the water is here. So I'm right now inside this water, so let's grab it. I've got it. And I'm not sure where am I right now. Oh, okay, I think we are good to go. So, okay, I was able to get into the ghost mode in survival. And it is kind of survival friendly, even though you are using all the things that are on the edge of what you can really do, because uh, we can, for example, break this thing, and we should still get the effect. indeed. And yeah, it is a little bit on the edge of the things you can do because you need to make a hole in the bedrock exactly at the edge of the map, and you need to be able to get into the boat, you know, to desynchronize it, and then to fall into the void. Because those chunks are unloaded, you won't really fall, you will just slowly descend there, and after that you can use arrows. Let's get up and let's see the arrow dispenser. It should be interesting to see it when it is running. Yes, you can see this dispenser right here. This is shooting arrows. So when I place water to this yeah, you can see this is the butt switch, and I can grab it again, and that will turn it off. So when I place the water, this gets powered, and then it shoots arrows into my body that is somewhere here. You know, we can see it maybe. Yay! An arrow just hit me. No, no, no. Let's grab the water again, and it shouldn't be uh, firing. Oh, this is funny. I really like to mess around with this kind of stuff. So, anyway, this is how this works. I hope you are able to somehow replicate it. I won't probably give you a tutorial because this is a snapshot. You can do this just in the snapshot. It will probably get fixed in the 1.8 version of the game, but it is just fun to play with the game mechanics, you know, and to see what you can do. So, for example, we can go. Now, it won't be survival friendly, but I need to get a zombie inside here, and then we can test the jetpack. So, I need a zombie egg. You will need a new zombie. Actually, you just zombie. You cannot have a zombie inside a chamber and that then drop him. Hey, get out. You can see that when the zombie is standing here, when I, punch him, the punch goes from my current the position from the server side, you know. So, oh, oh no, I've destroyed something. uh, I think it was like block right here, was it? Okay, let's hope it works. So now let's press the button somewhere. Oh, zombie, get out. Let's press this button that will exchange the position of the zombie. Let's go into the game mode 0 again. So let's have this diamond sword ready. Let's press the button, and the zombie is inside this chamber. So it is, dealing some damage to my body, and it is hitting me. And that's the knock. No, not. It, the zombie doesn't have knockback, but just the punch is pretty strong. And let's aim for this river. Now shoot from the bow, and we are falling down, and yay, we are here. We just transported through the air, and you can do this in survival. Theoretically, it's not really friendly, but you can do it, and that's what counts. I can no longer speak. Sorry, guys. Um, this was really long episode for me, so yeah, just excuse me, and I should probably end right now because, yeah, I have some more stuff to show you, but it is not on this map, you know, it's a different map. So let's go back. Let's just destroy these beacons, and you can see I've got all these, or do I? Oh no, I don't. Of course, I wasn't in the ghost mode, but I have the regeneration and speed. Why do I have speed? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, the one beacon is here, and there shouldn't be other. Oh, yeah, of course, this is the regeneration plus speed one. So one beacon is still here because I've destroyed this beacon inside the ghost mode, so it is still here, but I've destroyed these beacons not in the ghost mode, and that was a little bit stupid from my side, but this beacon is still here. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here with me, and I hope you will be able to kind of recreate this if you want to, you know, play with this kind of stuff. It is just, you know, you can see the double piston extender right there. It just grabs this block, and after I flip this lever, the power gets through this block to that time dilation generator, and also after that, you know, this block gets extended, so in one tick it just goes like haywire. And this is how it works. So let's do it again. Let's just see this repeater. Right now, this is the time dilation, you know. The repeater won't get powered unless, you know, the gate is closed. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Really, bye bye. Bye bye.